Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about how was K-pop in February. I will be dividing this video into two sections. The first part will be for the groups that I know or stan, and the second part will be for the discovery of the month or newer groups. Also, if you don't see your fave here, I most likely was either not interested enough or heard enough to check it out. And also it will be way too long if I put everyone, so sorry in advance. Also, I listened to most of the albums of all the groups I'm going to talk about, so I'll be also talking about their albums. Anyway, enough of me talking, let's jump into the music. So TWICE has been my favorite girl group in K-pop for a while now, so I hold them to a pretty high standard. I think the title track One Spark is pretty good, and the album with CHUU is even better. I really like the vibe the album was giving. It reminded me a lot of Jio's solo album, but I felt like I had an easier time liking this than the Jio album personally. If you ask me what is my favorite song in this album, it will be everything, because every song has its charm that I really appreciate. I think it's one of the best albums we had from them in a while. Also, I just wanted to say it reminded me a lot of Soul Dreaming by Haiki, which I absolutely recommend to listen to. It was for me one of the best albums of last year because the vibe is quite similar to me, but yeah, it's overall a great comeback.
I'm not supposed to know, I try my best to let it go. Baby, then you bring me back.
Now, Babymonster is a group that never really interests me personally, even during their survival show era, and Better All left me with a bitter taste in my mouth. So I was not that excited for their release. One thing I would say is that the vocals are definitely there, and that they sound really good. But it was kind of it for me. Stuck in the Middle is basically any ballad song made by a K-pop group. It kind of gave me the vibe of Stuck With You by Ariana Grande, but that was mostly from the chorus. However, that does make me want to see what they have in store for their first comeback, so yeah, you can check it out if you want. I'm gonna say it, I didn't know P1 Harmony was that good. Like, I'm being for real right now. I have been loosely following them since their debut days, but I never fully got into the music until recently, when I decided to do a marathon of all the albums. All I can say is that they're super talented, and the production on those albums are so fucking good. So I can say with confidence that their first album, Killin, is their best album. Like, I'm obsessed with every song in this album. The title track is so good with that rap part that everybody know, that actually at first kind of shocked me and I didn't know how to feel about it, but now I'm just enjoying totally, and it may be one of the best boy group songs of this month, for real.
DJ, NSW,
Never stop, yo.
Token, yeah. And last but not least, Young POSSE. We're going up.
너무 quantifyingly 갱처럼 썼던 미스컨 바비 빅집들은 트루 파비 버들이 나이 평균이 거의 16 너무 램 대시 다 카시 버긴 키링 NKYC 영번 spicy 우리 때문에 더져 POSSE.
One thing about that group is that I would never say their name out loud because it feels weird when I say it. I personally only have checked macaroni cheese from them, and I think it was good, but I feel like there were weird innuendos going on in that song, just like Cookie by NewJeans. However, less in your face, but that was just how I felt about it, so I kind of stopped giving them attention. I would say this song is kind of catchy because of the beat, but if you ask me to sing it, I would literally say nothing, because for me, what was saving this song was the beat. The rest is kind of forgettable and meh, like I cannot take those lyrics seriously, I'm so sorry. But I like the featuring though, so if they continue to improve, I may give them a second look later in their career, but yeah, that's just my feeling about this song.
Holy story, rising from the shell, I'm gonna face the day today.
Recently, all the solo songs coming from SM are just so interesting and very good. And first solo album is definitely one of the best albums of this month for me. Nightwalker seems very conceptual to me and I love that. I love this vibe for him. This may not be the most incredible or unique album ever created, but in my opinion, 10 makes it unique because this man is way too talented. I really like the B-side Dangerous and Shadow, but the whole album was a vibe, and as I say, Nightwalker is just a bop.
Yeah, I'm saucing on you. 달콤하고 king spice like a beating 라면. You addicted, I'm sweating on you. We like to dance while sweating on the floor, you know. Tapping on me. 먼저 쳐다보고 지나가지 소금머니. 달라보 이제 그렇겠지 그럼 난 물끄러미. 아무것도 모른다는 표정을 짓지.
The album Top by Taeyong was a big surprise to me because I didn't listen to his first album due to the title track Shalala, but I will after this video to be honest. This album was pretty good and I love the instrumentals he used in his songs, and I knew he could sing, but I was still a little shocked by his singing voice. I really like Type. It has a really sweet vibe to it. My favorite B-sides are Runaway, Ape, but 404 Loading was definitely the standout of this album, so yeah, congratulations Taeyong on this album.
So I make this wish tonight. Let's go fly high in the air. Let's wish it up, baby. Wish it up right now. 이만이 색깔과 가루요. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. It's a random. 가제니 노래.
I have been a little bit following NCT WISH and I know they have been a sensible subject for some citizens. However, for me, I was pretty excited for the debut and they did disappoint. I love WISH. It just fit them so well. It may be because I'm a sucker for soft, cute, fresh concept when it comes to boy groups that I like this song so much, but I firmly believe that this song is a good way to introduce themselves to the public. I really like the Cupid concept and the way they represented it in the music video. Also, the B-side Sail Away was good, so that makes me even more interested in the future musically. So congratulations on your debut.
주머니 속 넓은 요란한 알람 따라듣지 않게 속도를 높여 새로운 신나선 장면이 도착 오늘도 내일도 together.
I know, TWICE debuted last month, but since they released NMV for their B-side BFF, I had to put them here because I don't think there's no one but me that has been extremely obsessed with their first EP, Sparkling Blue. I think the debut album is the perfect example on how to create an album with no miss, so I just wanted to praise them because they deserve all the hype they got from this amazing EP. I found about them last year because YouTube recommended me Firework from them, and I don't regret checking this song out because I would have missed out on this comeback. Somebody is different from what they normally do, but they still ate and left no crumbs. I really like the B-side Where We Go, and I think I only need one more comeback before I officially stand them, so please go check them out.
Every day, yeah, yeah, we make every moment, but every day 난 행복해져.
Tribe or Tribe, I don't know, is a group that I check out from time to time when they have a comeback, so I didn't have much expectation. Personally, I think Diamond was okay, but nothing to go crazy about, and I didn't really like the B-side run. I preferred the last comeback, We Are Young, but even with the last comeback I had issues with, so maybe it's just I'm not into their music.
Boy, you make me sick. You're too fucking perfect. I don't deserve it. Losing my shit. You make me sick.
Alexa is finally back with music, and I like Sick. Well, I don't think it's at the same level as Wonderland or older releases, but it's a nice addition to a discography. I think the song is easy to listen to, and I can see why people may not like it. But to be honest, I'm just happy that she's finally back with some music, so yeah. Now, don't get me wrong and don't twist my words. Stay is a good song, but that's kinda it for me. That's how I felt during the whole listening of the album Entity. I do think it fits her own image, and I really like Where Am I? But except for that, I don't have much out for this debut, to be honest.
I can't stop this feeling. 더 빠져 keep falling. 지독한 고통 악몽뿐이지만 오직 내 꿈은 너뿐이야 love or die.
this comeback, I've only listened to the album Masterpiece and I like some of the songs in it. So I didn't know what to expect for this album, but I enjoy it. I've realized that a lot of groups are doing rock or band type concept, which I don't mind since I like this genre a lot. I think this genre fits them well, and the top track Love or Die was good. My favorite track on the album was Worst Thriller, but the rest was also good, so I would maybe try to keep an eye on them more.
From you, is it obvious? 'Cause just a little love is all I needed. 정말 너에게 give everything. 한 걸음씩 다가가 and find my girl.
It's been a while I've checked an A.C.E music video and even more music from them in general, but I do remember I was really into them during 2019, so I was kind of going down the rabbit hole of listening to them again. I love everything about this comeback. The music video may be my favorite music video of this month with Wish by NCT WISH. It was creative and fun to watch. As for the song, I may not get it at first because it is so different from the A.C.E I know, but after a second listen, I was enjoying it more. And the B-sides were also really good. I don't know why, but I could feel their sounds have matured a lot. So if they continue that route or not, I would be there to support them because they generally carry my 2019 K-pop.
Something so sweet on the tip of your tongue. I'm sweet like chocolate.
Last year, I felt like CHUU released one of the best mini albums, in my opinion, so I was excited for this surprise single. All I can say that it was cute and what I expected from her. It was nothing that special, but I will definitely be in replay on my playlist.
I'm open. Can you feel the rhythm here?
I'm gonna talk mostly about the album 10 Touching and Moving because I don't have much to say about this song, to be honest. This is not Moonbyul's first solo project, but it is different because it's her first full album. I think the album was great. It shows her versatility as an artist, and I appreciate the fact that she didn't fully stick to one genre, but I don't think it's a project I will go back to listen to. However, I did enjoy the B-sides like A Fool and Notlo, and Touching and Moving, as I say, was just alright.
Let's go. Tell me
I love Shopper. I love the acting in it, I love the storyline, I love the song, and I also love The Winning, which is the album where Shopper come from, because I had a lot of expectation for it and they were exceeded. I knew I would like this album, but I didn't expect to like every song in it, and I did. I think this album make me want to check even more from IU's discography because she's an artist that has been getting more and more of my attention in recent years. And I'd say my favorite song in the album were Shopper and Love Wins All. M.O.N.T is a group that I haven't checked out in a while, so I was interested in this comeback with the whole group because I know one of the members was in the military during that time. Their EP, I don't give a fuck, I think that's what the title means, I'm sorry, was okay. I didn't hate or love it. I personally think the B-side honestly should have been the title track, but that's just my opinion. The title track was okay, even if it was my style, I felt like something was missing. It felt a little too empty, and the chorus was a little, I don't know, it kind of, yeah, it was alright.
Damn, I really make it look easy. I know that I make it look easy.
Now, I know the reception for this title track was very poor, so I expected the worst because I actually did listen to it when it got released. But to be honest, it is my favorite song by them. I know what I'm going to say is going to be controversial, but I never really got into the SSERAFIM fully because I never really succeeded to fully enjoy an album from them. So it is kind of funny that this album is the first album from them that I actually fully enjoy and didn't get bored of listening to. What I like about Easy is that it is an easy song to listen to. It may be repetitive, not loud enough, or not K-pop enough, but I don't really care. All I know is that it is good music. The album is easily gonna be one of my favorite EP of this year, and is my favorite EP of this month. I love BIBI, and what I love even more from her is her softer songs because they always slay. I literally discovered her because of Binu, so I'm happy that she still does less aggressive music, even if I like when she does it. Banyangi is easily one of my favorite songs from her because I think it showcases her beautiful voice very well, and the vibes are immaculate. I love the fact that it makes me feel like I'm in a dream or in a fairy tale, and I love the feeling that's kind of like French for some reason. I don't know, it gives me a little bit of like traditional French music. As a universe and someone that always loved and supported Pentagon, I'm happy to see that they still release music even if it is solo music, because I think they were one of those groups that got fucked up by the company bad decision. So I was happy to see that one of my bias released solo work. The single album, Empty Paper, is really good in my opinion. Even if it is only the song Navy Blue and Sketch, I could feel the passion behind it, and I just love his voice. So yeah, Navy Blue was a song that took me a little bit of time to like, but now I really enjoy it. So please go support this single.
I got DEMIGOD, 반반 섞인 리듬에 반반 섞인 남아 DEMIGOD, 반반 섞인 리듬에 반반 섞인 남아 DEMIGOD. 춤춰 마지막 밤이 것처럼. Everything is you, only you. My heart is beating for you. 불에서 구름 속에.
It's the moment I miss. 안녕히 말하려고 해. But it is not the end. So I hope that it ain't goodbye. It's such a happy end. 웃으며 안녕 말해줘. Now it's our curtain call. But I hope that it ain't goodbye. It's such a happy end. 밝게 빛날 별들의 행진. Start. 운명의 불처럼 터지는 저 우리의 두 눈을 만들자. I take it. 즐겁게 번지는 덜 느껴줄 외쳐봐. I take it. Sugar spice 따뜻함과 뜨거운 그 사이 녹아내린 candy floss 우리를 감싼다. I want the pastel.